Hello everyone, this is Dragon King. Today I am talking about Sea of Thieves. It's a great game for online experience. I really like it. The adventures, coming up with your own stories. Sorry about that. Little problem. Anyway, and coming up with your own adventures, giving you your own title. Like you could be a fearless pirate or a crew-hearted one. Anyway, I really like it. Plus, you can customize your own character, customize your own ship, and have a crew. And plus, you can fight all type of creatures and join any guilds. But I have some red flags about this game. First up, you may be able to play the game, and I really like the free guilds, but the crew members on those bigger ships is, I get about the smaller ships is, the one for solo players. If you want another player to go with you on those solo players, then okay, but the bigger ships is, well, it doesn't make sense. Only 4 players? I think it should be higher than that. I mean, 4 players arming a big ship with 4 cannons on the left side and 4 on the right side. I mean, plus you'll be up against other players on the seas. What if you get attacked by 2 ships of players attacking you both sides? And one of the players is, and you're trying to row the ship, and the other one is trying to repair the damage, and one of them is helping out get the water out of the sinking ship. By the way, the sinking ship film, whatever it is a great texture for the game. After all, make it look like the ship is sinking. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. Plus, the animation for the cannons and the ship sinking is great. Anyway, but the other of your player friend has to arm the cannons, and plus you wind up getting boarded. I even saw in one YouTube video, some people did two teams of people did team up on a ship. 4 of them, 4 players, 8 players on one ship. Now that is impressive, how they fire the cannons and how they work together. Now I suggest for the people who make this game, if you're watching this, to try to make some upgrades to your game, allowing more than 4 players on a ship. My other concern is about something else about the game. I get the adventurers. The Gold Guild is a great thing. You have to look for treasures and sunken ships, and the Trade Guild is a great thing, going off and trade stuff to them. But my other concern is about the Magic Guild. I understand you have to look for magic skulls of the former magic world, the Sea of Thieves. However, do they always have to look for magic skulls? I mean, if we remember correctly about history, there were other magic items like rubies, amulets, that stuff. And speaking about history, history shows us that it takes more than 4 people to crew a ship. It may be great on Sea of Thieves for it, but it could have some improvements. Now, and speaking about the magic thing, I really like when you have to fight the skeletons of former pirates who had treasures. But all you have to do is just fight some undead pirates. What about other creatures like sea people or monsters and such things? Where are they? And also, where's the other pirate material stuff? Going off in adventures and pillaging villages or stuff. I know that's coming out wrong, but pirates used to done that. We all know it. Not just that, I saw on another YouTube video, some players who were attacked by another player's ship was forced off the map to try to escape. And I really like the scene when the skies turn red and so does the sea. Sorry about that, a cat's cleaning her litter box. Anyway, it was really great touch animation. But one thing I don't get is, why does it have to be that far out? Could you expand the map, giving us more room? Those players had no choice but to flee. After all, they were in a tight situation when they were attacked by those players. Anyway, yeah, they could add some islands with AI units for people with stuff, and for the players to go forth and pillage, like capturing ammunition, more food, more stuff. And speaking about the food, I get the banana. It's really good, but could they add some other stuff like apples, um, ham, or beef something? And also, we all know about the Kraken in the game, the legendary sea squid, you know, the giant octopus. But precisely from many of the videos I've seen, no one has ever seen the creature. And they haven't been attacked by it, they weren't up against it, and there has been many talks about it. So if the gaming company of this game are seeing this, what do we have to do just to earn a chance to fight the Kraken? And what do we get if we manage to defeat or kill the creature? What rewards we'll get? That's are very important questions. And also, it would be really nice if there was a way for players to be able to have, well, living quarters. I mean, in Sea of V, it's really impressive using the ship at all, but players always wind up getting in fights on towns. So it would be okay if they have somewhere to heal up. I mean, I get about eating the banana stuff. But still, anyway. But yeah, back on the whole map thing. I get you wanted to make an experience, but you could at least make it more bigger and have more stuff, like more islands and some AI towns, villages that you can attack and pillage and raid and, you know, get more, some treasures, some resources, like more wood, some gold, ammo, and food and drinks materials. That would be great if you could do that. Also, on Sea of Thieves, we there weren't there's not any signs of, you know, any monsters in the seas. I mean, I really like if there's a Kraken there, but no one has ever even seen the beast. So, like I said earlier, just tell us if you are releasing the creature, and how do we fight it and find it, and you know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, Sea of Thieves is a great game, full of close combat, good weaponry, and other stuff. But if they can also add some musical instruments too, it would be really great. Anyway, this is what I have to say. These Sea of Thieves is a great game. You can play online with your friends, go up against other players, and you can customize your own character. If I just hope when the day I go on to Sea of Thieves, that if you could be able to add some stuff, like allowing more than just 4 players on the ship, be able to have an arm, be able to go out towns and get some stuff, and be able to have more adventures and find some magic stuff. That's than other things in magic skulls. Don't get me wrong, that sounds cool and all, but there could be other magic stuff to earn rewards, and at least they can tell, and I hope they can tell us how the crud we can find and kill the Kraken, and what do we get if we do kill it. Other than that, Sea of Thieves is an awesome game, and I hope you get a chance to buy it and play it online. And if I, and when a day I buy the Sea of Thieves games too, then if you want to join my crew, just find a player with the title Dragon King. Well, that's all I have to say. See you in the front lines.